Good day, everyone, and welcome to today's market fundamental and technical breakdown. My name is Anthony Phillips Njoku, and I'm the founder of 10x Digital Lane, where everyone who has a knowledge gap in digital trading, real estate, finance, portfolio building, and cryptocurrency can be able to get the right knowledge, get the right guidance, get the right softwares to enable them to be able to know more about these industries, take control, become responsible about their business, and be able to make profits. So today, what we're doing is called Market Fundamental and Technical Breakdown for the time duration of 30th September to the 4th of October. How this holds is that, first of all, we talk about the technical structure of the market, price action. After that, we'll go through some opportunities we'll be sharing with you guys today, starting from how you can start up to become a trader if this is your first time. Then we'll also share with you some opportunities about the news, which is the fundamental aspects. And also we're going to share some opportunity of how you can be able to learn every single information of how we analyze the technical and also the fundamental news, okay? So I want you to stay to the end because a lot of opportunities and information is coming your way. So with that said, we first of all start with DXY. DXY is the strength of the dollar. DXY is the strength of the dollar. And from last week, we said that DXY, which was at this spot last week, we expected DXY to go up and break this low. This low was here, over here. We expected this one to break this low. So it broke it, came back up, gave a re-entry from this particular candle and went lower again. So it was what? Impulse, correction, impulse, okay? So now the week has started up again and we expect the effect to come into this zone, okay? To have what? A correction and then a downwards push again, further downwards push, okay? Because we still expect that DXY will be weak till the US election, which is coming in 6 weeks' time, okay? So till then, we'll still be expecting DXY to be weak. So we're expecting dollar to be weak. With that said, the next on the list is Euro USD. Euro USD. So if DXY is weak, Euro USD, we're expecting it to be what? A buy setup because it's inverse. Euro is 80% correlated with DXY. If DXY is going down, Euro is going up. If DXY is going up, Euro is going down. So we expect Euro to have a corrective structure towards this zone. There is a demand zone over here. Okay. Once it comes into here, you can now see more push to the upside. Okay. So towards the psychological level of 1.125. So this is psychological level we're expecting Euro to get to 1.125. Okay. So, but we first of all have a corrective structure before we push the upside. And you already know today is Monday, and we're expecting some fundamental news events coming up. We'll still talk about that when we head into the fundamental aspect of the market, and I'll tell you how you can approach the market trading those fundamentals to make some good money. So watch to the end. So that's what I see for Euro USD. The next on the list is AUD USD. AUD USD is moving up for the week already, and based on the structure we see, which is what we're on a massive bull uptrend. It was a massive uptrend, okay? At every corrective structure, we look for a buy wave. After a corrective structure, we look for a buy wave. So we're expecting AUD USD to have a corrective structure, okay, towards this demand zone, over here, or towards this discount zone, this demand zone, okay? And if we get the market to this point, we'll be looking for the buy setups. I'll be more interested to go for buy setups more than sell setups because the trend is your friend. The trend is your friend. Once you're in sync with the trend of the market and you don't go against the trend, you are going to likely have a winning trade. But if you're going for a corrective structure, it can spiral out of control and you can be taken out before the market even sells. So we'll be looking for, I'll be more interested for buy setups only. So the next is NZD-USD. NZD-USD is quite impressive. I like what I see. So NZD-USD is just like AED USD. And before, here was a supply zone that held the market. This supply zone held the market, and market closed with this bearish candle on Friday. Okay, but as the market opened up today, we had a push to the upside. Okay, so we're expecting market to come back into this candle. If we go to a lower time frame, we'll be able to see something like an ascending triangle. Okay, we see an ascending triangle that formed this way. And the approach to trade an ascending triangle is, as soon as the breakout occurs, you go in for your buy setups. Okay, so we'll be looking out for the buy setups from this level and taking the market to the upside for NZD USD. You can see there is a daily validation point up here. So the market could likely go to this level, okay? This psychological level of 0.65000. We are currently at 0.63500, okay? So watch out for that. But if the market decides to take this as a fake out, if this decides to be a fake out and still breaks down, this is the demand zone we're expecting the market to come to before we get the buy set up. So that's what I see for NZD USD. Then the next on the list is GBP USD. GPUSD, no much moves yet because the session just opened up. And for GPUSD, we have the similar structure. This is a supply zone, which is more like a resistance. The supply zone that has held the market 1, 2, 3 times, and this is like a demand zone. Why I took this demand zone? Because this high was taken after the demand zone was created. So if the market comes back towards the demand zone, okay, we're interested to look for buy setups on GPUSD. I'm taking it to the upside towards psychological level of 1.345. Bless me. So that's what I see for GPUSD. Then the next and the last on the list is no, not the last. Gold is on the list. But for gold has had some massive move. So the trade I see on gold now is currently from here. We can have this push to the upside towards this 2,700 psychological level. Then we can get something like this. Okay, so gold is currently on the last up wave of the 5th wave structure. Okay, so the psychological level I expect gold to head towards before any major correction or reversal is the psychological level of $2,700 per good bar. Okay, so that's what I see. 2,700 per ounce. That's what I see currently for gold. So we move up, grab that zone, and then start going down. Then the last on the list is Bitcoin. So for Bitcoin, I have two major interests. Either we sell towards this demand zone, and from this demand zone, we start moving to the upside to break this supply zone over here that held the market currently, and then head towards the psychological level of 68,000 and 69,000 levels. But if Bitcoin decides to break this demand level, then we're going lower towards the psychological level of 58,000. But overall, I'm bullish on Bitcoin. The shorts, I'm not currently in on the shorts, but I'm bullish on Bitcoin. Once it gets to the demand level and I see some reaction, we expect the market to talk to us. Once it gets to the demand level, then we'll take some good trades. So with that said, if you want to join trading, if you want to become a trader, you can first of all sign up with a broker, HFM. The link is going to be on the description. Just go over there, recommended broker. Okay, you can also see my link tree, the link tree that has Tony FX attached to it. Click on it, it's going to give you access to every link, my social media links, WhatsApp, Telegram, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, so on and so forth. So you're also going to see the brokers I recommend, which is HFM is one of those brokers. Once you click on the link, it gets to this point, you click on register. Yes. Once you register, you select your country of residence. After you select your country of residence, put in your email, your password. They will send you a verification link on your email. You activate the account. But with our advice you, before you go ahead to watch this, to do this, you need to watch a video. I created a special video that will teach you how you can be able to register HFM account, okay, the video is going to be on the description. I'm going to attach it on the description. Okay, I'm also going to attach it on the screen somewhere on the top left or on the right. So watch out for that video. Click on it to watch the video from the beginning to the end. It's going to give you responsibility and control to understand what you're doing. So you're not just going to go and have silly mistakes. It's going to start from how you register to how you verify with your voter's card or your NIN or your driver's license to how to fill in your address to verify your address and how to fill in the forms. Every single necessary process. That's what you're going to be taught in the video. Once you're done registering or you still seem confused, you can reach out to me directly. You can reach out to me directly on the WhatsApp or on Telegram. The link is going to be on the description for other guidance. Okay, so for those who want to learn how to trade, you can come over to our website here. The link is going to be on the description, www.10xdigitallink.com. 10x your digital passive portfolio. 10x Digital Lane Academy brings a unique perspective to the world of digital assets. We teach you how digital trading works, how to earn massive passive income on different digital assets, how to invest in safe assets, how to build and grow your startup business from zero to hero. Sign up right now because procrastination is a thief of time. So once you go over to our website, you see some of our team members, both local and international team members. You can now see our prices. We have a free package, but it doesn't have much access. Then you have the basic package, which is the 1 month package, which is $49. The 3 months package, which is $139.65. 6 months package is $264.06. And the 1 year package is $470.04. For the month of October, we are running a discounted price of 50% off for all these cost packages, okay, from the 1st of October, which is tomorrow, to the last month of October. So I want you guys to go in and grab this opportunity. If you go in for the 1 year, that means that you're paying half of what it costs. Then by this time next year, you would also probably get a 50% discount because this is part of our end of the year bonanza at end of the year bonuses for those who are part of our community. So that's all you can do. You can see some testimonies of students who have joined. Okay, it's like NECA. Knowing and having you as a mentor is the best thing that has happened to me. That's so nice. If you seem very confused on how you can go ahead with your registration and purchase your course, you can just click over here and type your questions. You type your questions to the support. Good day support. I need assistance with registration. And support is going to give you a quick reply before you know it. Okay, within the space of a minute to 5 minutes, you get a quick reply from support, and then they will guide you through the process. Just give them the necessary information they need, give them the necessary attention, and then you're going to get yourself access. So with that said, let's dive into the final segment, the fundamental analysis. I'm getting the fundamental news analysis from a forex blog called Forex Life, written by this Delamota, okay, and it says upcoming events in the market starting from Monday down to Friday. So on Monday we have Japan industrial production and retail sales, Chinese PMI, Germany CPI, which is coming in by 9 o'clock, and then the Fed Chairman Powell, Canada on holiday today. So we have speech by the Fed Chairman today as well. Canada is on holiday during New York session. The next is on Tuesday, we have Japan unemployment rate. We have Japan unemployment rate. We have Bank of Japan summary of options, Australia retail sales, Swiss retail sales, Swiss manufacturing PMI, Eurozone flash CPI, Canada manufacturing PMI, US ISM manufacturing PMI, US job openings, China on holiday on Tuesday. Then on Wednesday, we have Japan Takan Index, Europe Zone unemployment rate, US ADP, China on holiday on Wednesday also. Thursday, we have Swiss CPI, Eurozone PPI, US jobless claims, Canada service PMI, US ISM Swiss service PMI, China on holiday on Thursday, and then on Friday we have Swiss unemployment rate, and then US NFP, China holiday on Friday. So I'll be way more interested to trade live with you guys during the London session or New York session. You need to join my community on Telegram. The link is going to be on the description. Once you join my community on Telegram, you will gain access to every single information on Telegram. This is like my VIP group whereby I share some educational content. Okay, and this is the general group where you also get some educational content and signals. Okay, so we're going to be going live from Monday to Friday. I'll be dropping the link and the information. This is our October masterclass session, one-on-one masterclass sessions. So having 10 slots available, and it's going to be done online through Zoom. Okay, so we have 10 slots available. These are signals we send in the VIP, in the free group. Okay, so we also send you guys guidance on how to place this trade, recommended lot size for your accounts. Once you register your account with your broker, our broker HFM, and these are signals we took. So you need to be very, very mindful of all the information we pin to the group as well. Things that you need to know for a successful trading journey with Forex Made Easy group. For newbies that don't know anything about trading, these are some things you need to know. Stop loss, take profit, stop loss to break even, what it means, swing trading, intraday trading, MT4, MT5, all this, and all the required links you need, like the recommended Forex broker, the video you need to watch on YouTube, our TikTok handles, our YouTube handle, our Instagram handle, and so on and so forth. Everything is here. You just need to make out time and go and join this group because we'll be trading live. We traded live massively last week and we made good results from the market. Then my interest mainly for this week is going to be the US NFP, which is a high impact news. Aside from US NFP, I also had like the CPI figures on Thursday for Swiss. Aside from that, another high impact news I am way more interested in is the US ADP on Wednesday. Then on another high impact news I am interested in is the Euro flash CPI we have on Tuesday. These are news that I'm sure that would have profound impact in the market, and it's going to affect most of the pairs we analyze, like Euro USD, down to all the major pairs. Then another news I see that will likely affect the market, which we have analyzed, is the Germany CPI. We have Germany CPI this morning by 9 o'clock. So let's talk about this and see what this news is all about on Monday. Okay. Okay, there was no really brief details. Okay. So we have on Tuesday instead, the Euro zone CPI year over year is expected at 1.9% versus 2.2%, which is bad for Euro. While the core CPI year over year is seen at 2.8% versus 2.8%, which is the same. The market has already priced in a back-to-back 25 base points cut in October, following the weak PMIs and the soft French and Spain CPI numbers last week. The expectations are for the ECB to cut by 25 base points at each meeting until June 2025. Okay, so we're expecting a 25 base points cut from the Euro this month of October because the CPI, which has to do with inflation, is under control in the Eurozone. And a lower CPI figure was seen in France and Spain last month. So it has to encourage the central bank in Euro to cut in interest rates. So bless me. So we have this news there. This an NSP with the US ISM manufacturing PMI is expected at 47.5 versus 47.2, which is high and giving dollar strength. These and the NFP reports are going to be the most important economic release this week. Like I said before, NFP is what I'm mainly looking at. So let's look out for how that goes. And if this turns out to be higher than, if we get the actual higher than 47.5, dollar will be very, very strong. But if we get the actual to be lower than 47.5, that's on Tuesday, dollar will be very, very weak. So let's watch out for it. Then let's scroll down. Yes, ISM manufacturing PMI, job openings. The US job openings is expected at 7.670 million versus 7.673, which is low. Bless me. This figure is lower than this figure. Okay, the last report surprised the downside with a big drop. Despite that, the hiring rate involved slightly while the hiring rate improved slightly while the layoff rate remained low. So it's a labor market. It's a labor market where at the moment it's hard to find a job, but also the low risk of losing one, and also low risk of losing one. We'll see the next months how it evolves following the recent developments in the market. Okay, so let's go down further. Like on Thursday, I told you that the Switzerland CPI over here is expected at 1.1% versus 1.1%. While the month-to-month figure is seen at minus 0.1% versus 0.0%. This is lower than this. And if that happens, Switzerland is going to be weak on Thursday. And remember, last week there was a rate cut by 25 base points, and that made Swiss franc to be very, very strong against the dollar. It was massive sales on USD CHF. Then that Thursday, we have the US jobless claims continue to be one of the most important releases to follow every week, as it is a timeline indicator on the state of the labor market. Initial claim remain inside the 200K to 260K range, created since 2022, while continuing claims after rising substantially during the summer improved considerably in the last week. Okay, so people are now getting jobs. The initial claims are reducing. This week, initial claims are expected at 220K versus 218K. If this is true, then dollar will be weak, but if we get a figure lower than 220K, dollar will be strong. Why there is no consensus for continuing claims at the time of writing, although the prior release showed an increase of 1,834K. This is jobless claims figures here. Initial jobless claims, Wednesday's continuous jobless claims. So the continuous jobless claims is increasing, the initial claims is dropping. Then to wrap up the week on Friday, we have the NFP. The US NFP report is expected to show 140K jobs added in September versus 142K in August. And the unemployment rate to remain unchanged at 4.2%. The average hourly earnings year over year are seen at 3.8% versus 3.8% unchanged, while the month-to-month figure at 0.3% versus 0.4%. The Fed projected a 4.4% unemployment rate by the end of the year with 50 base points of easing. The unemployment rate in 2024 has been rising due to increased labor supply rather than more layoffs. The unemployment rate in 2024 has been rising due to increased labor supply rather than more layoffs, which is something that jobless claims has been capturing well. The market is pricing a 3% probability of another 50 base points cut in November by the Feds, and that would very well increase if the NFP reports were to be weak. Of course, the opposite is true. If the labor market reports were to come in better than expected, will the 25 base point cut become the most likely move? Okay. So based on what I see right here, this is the expected figure 140K jobs added in September versus 142K, which is lower than August. And if this happens, dollar will be weak. Okay, so we'll watch out and see how this goes. Thanks so much for watching to this point. Please don't hesitate to smash the like button, subscribe, and share this content. Click the notification bell icon as well so that you'll be notified whenever we upload videos or go live here on YouTube. I wish you guys a profitable trading week.